Hi everyone, I'm Tasneem bringing you this week's movie review. After a short gap, Bollywood has returned with its latest romantic comedy, Meri Pyaari Bindu, which brings Ayushmann Khurrana and Parineeti Chopra together for the first time. Parineeti, who we've not seen on the big screen in 2 years, plays a title role in this Yash Raj production that's a breezy, charming love story whose unique trailers had everyone waiting for the release. With two talented stars at the center of it and some great music in its soundtrack, Meri Pyaari Bindu promises to be a great watch. Let's take a look.
बिंदु उस धुन की तरह थी, वो धुन जो आप एक बार सुन लें, सारी जिंदगी भर आपका पीछा नहीं छोड़ती.
Abhimanyu Roy, played by Ayushmann Khurrana, is a best-selling author who is and has been in love with his childhood friend and neighbor Bindu, played by Parineeti Chopra. Bindu is an aspiring singer and a free spirit who doesn't play by the rules. Starting in 1983, the movie tracks 20 years in the life of these two neighbors turned friends turned lovers, and that's what the story is all about. The movie is very reminiscent of the Hollywood film 500 Days of Summer. It's a simple rom-com about unrequited love that's told with a lot of emotion and nostalgia, taking us through the 80s and 90s with the music and dances. It's a lighthearted, lively, and sweet movie that has a lot going for itself, including the performances by the two leads. Their effortless energy and fun moments manages to keep the audience engaged in certain portions. Though there's a lot to like, something still doesn't quite work like it should. The first half is entirely a flashback, and it's not until the interval where we really figure out what the story is about. And even then, the point of the movie isn't one that really makes a difference. What we see of Bindu's life and aspirations are all through Abhimanyu's eyes. Therefore, it's incomplete and in pieces, leaving us unable to connect with her. And the chemistry between the two leads doesn't quite spark, which doesn't make us feel for their love story. Narrated through the stories of past and present also doesn't help and makes the film seem confusing. Ayushmann Khurrana, as usual, is extremely likable as the Bengali writer. His boy-next-door role doesn't offer the actor much to work with in terms of being able to deliver an exceptional performance, but he still manages to charm his way through delivering a solid performance. Parineeti does a great job of playing Bindu, a restless soul, a young woman trying to figure out what she wants and is struggling with her singing career. After 2 years, she's returned fitter and sexier than ever before, and she looks terrific. The side characters, especially the ones who play Abhimanyu's parents, are wonderful and lend great support. The movie's music is also catchy. Haraya and Mana Ke Hum are great tracks that have already topped charts. Similarly to Ayushmann's last hit, Dum Laga Ke Haisha, Meri Pyaari Bindu brings a wonderful sense of nostalgia through its music and story. But unlike that film, this one works only in bits and pieces and is unable to fully connect with the audiences. Simple stories can easily create an extraordinary film, but this one just isn't able to. We're going with 2.5 stars for Meri Pyaari Bindu. Despite the two talented stars' great performances, Meri Pyaari Bindu can be saved for an at-home watch.